the video, do watch the video until the end. Don't miss this. Today you are going to learn too much of content. And this is the DevOps mock interview day 84. We already completed 83 mock interviews. You just need to go to the playlist section. There you can find DevOps mock interview of all. Okay. And one more thing. A big discount is going on DevOps training. Okay, DevOps training will be conducted on March 10th. Okay, I will show you that. If you see, from 10th March, I'm starting a new batch on DevOps. Okay, and we are now going to enter February month. So, if you enroll in the February month, there is a big discount is going on. You just directly ping me in the WhatsApp, or you can check it, you can able to see the mobile number displayed, right? You can ping me in WhatsApp and enroll for DevOps training. Or if any one of your friends looking for a DevOps training with real time, right, projects and all with practical, you can share this video so that they will check it out and they will check my all videos in the YouTube channel. Then they can directly enroll for this live classes, and there is only limited seats. Okay, not like institute. I will only take limited people in my training, not more than 15. Okay, if the seat was right, if already 15 was booked, I'm not going to take anyone. And offer is also going on whoever enrolled first. Okay, for details please ping me on WhatsApp, or you can directly call me for the details. Okay, everything, no one will provide you this class calendar. Okay, I do provide clear full clarity, because I am already working in real time, so I know the concepts. So that's the reason everything was ready. I just need to deliver it to you. Okay, not like institutes, right? They will just right go with the flow. No, everything you need to plan and execute. Then only you will get a success. So if you see from 10th March, if the batch is started, you will end the batch by 10th May. Nothing but 2 months. In within 2 months, you will complete this DevOps. Okay, yeah, now you can ask me, oh, only 2 months, but some institutes are teaching 6 months. It's waste. If you are learning right for 6 months, okay, in the next 6 months you are all forget. Okay, you will join first 2 months. Okay, they will just right train you in the basics. Already you will forget everything, and there will be no use of wasting your 6 months. Right, learn practical part, not a basics. Right, practical, and you need to crack. And this is the flow which I am going to follow. I will start with Git. Okay, I will show Git with and I will, whenever we conduct class, I will cover the interview question as well. When we are discussing topic itself, I will tell, oh, okay, this is the question they will definitely ask in the interview, so that people will get interested and they will keep attention while listening. So first I will start with Git, then after Jenkins, then after Terraform, then after Ansible. Okay, and everything will be built on AWS cloud, Docker and Kubernetes, and the real-time projects. So this is the flow we will follow. March 10th, from March 10th we will follow from Git. So when Git will starts, when Git will ends, clear calendar. Then after Jenkins, clear calendar, Terraform, Ansible, Docker, Kubernetes, monitoring and project. So everything was given a clear calendar with the tools workflow. Okay, you need this much of clarity. No one will provide this clarity. And let's wait. And one more thing, after every tool, right, I will conduct a mock interviews as well, so that it will help you to track your progress, how much you have learned and all. Okay, right now I'm right conducting mock on Linux. So today major focus will be on Linux. Okay, every interview, every DevOps interview will start with Linux interview questions. If you don't know Linux, right, it will be a hard. So if you want Linux tutorial, just comment on this video. I will upload the Linux, right, all from scratch. Already uploaded some videos. You can check it out. I will just show you. Search for DevOps easy. Okay. So this is the first channel. If you go to playlist section, okay. So if you see Linux interview questions, Git, Ansible, Terraform on every tool you have, just come down, come down, come down. There is a Linux tutorial, right? View full playlist. There are 9 videos on Linux. Okay. If you want an updated playlist on Linux, just let me know. I will upload on Linux from scratch. Okay. If you want, like this video and comment, then I will upload. But for now, I will recommend you to check all this Linux videos. If you like, you can comment out in this video as well. Yes, we want right new playlist of Linux. If there is response rate, then only I can able to do it. Okay. And one more thing, if you want to support, right, you can use a join button and you can join as a member. So it will help me to work on more content. Okay, let's wait. People will join for the mock interview. Once people will join, okay, we will be continue the session. Okay. Thanks for joining, Arun. If you want to introduce yourself, right, you can go ahead. Then after people will join, right?
Okay. So, shall I introduce myself now itself, or shall I wait for the others to join?
No, you can introduce yourself.
Yeah, sure. Okay. So, first of all, thank you for giving me this opportunity, and it's great to be here. My name is Arun. I have over 5 years of experience as a DevOps engineer. My core expertise lies in building robust CI/CD pipelines using tools like Jenkins and Git. Along with, I have extensive experience in containerization and orchestration with Docker and Kubernetes. Additionally, I utilize the Terraform for infrastructure as a code and Ansible for configuration management. I'm also skilled in monitoring and observability with the Prometheus and Grafana, which help ensuring the system reliability and performance. Plus, over these years, I have gained experience in a range of AWS services from compute, storage, databases, networking, and security as well. So that's the snapshot of my experience. And I'm really excited about the opportunity to bring my expertise to your team and drive continuous improvement in development and operations. Thank you once again.
Yeah, Arun, super introduction was very well. I hope you will continue the same in the next mock interview and don't disappoint me in the next mock interview. Everything was perfect.
Sure. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, Pawan, do you want to test yourself or do you want to
Uh,
introduce yourself?
yes, yes, sir.
Okay, don't reveal your genuine information.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, first of all, thank you for giving this opportunity to introduce about myself. My name is Pawan Raju. I have overall 3 years of experience in DevOps and AWS. I hold a Bachelor's of Science in MCS from Adhikavi Anna University, and I am currently pursuing my MCA. Throughout my career, I have worked on cloud infrastructure like EC2, S3, RDS, IAM, and VPC. And I also worked on Windows and Linux environment, managing system configuration, troubleshooting, and deployments. My experience includes working with the tools like Terraform infrastructure as a tool to create our own infra in AWS, and we also created own modules and maintaining them. We are using EKS on as our deployment platform. We have legacy applications in VM as well as EKS. And we also have applications like Node.js, Java, Python, and we have different kinds of DBs like MySQL and MongoDB, and we have separate DB admin to manage them. We deployed Jenkins CI/CD pipelines to deploy the application into VMs as well as EKS. Our tool stack is GitHub for version control, SonarQube for scanning, Maven and PM as build tools, Docker for imaging, and Helium charts for deployment, and Jenkins for CI/CD pipelines. We follow best we follow industry best practices like sorry, my bad. We follow industry best practices like shift left, build once and run anywhere. And I worked on incidents and services and change requests. I am also I'm always keen to learn and adapt to new technologies, especially cloud automation and DevOps. I'm looking for the opportunity where organization can apply the skills. Thank you once again.
Yeah, super, everything is perfect. No feedback, please continue the same.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, now let's test our skill on Linux. Okay, today majorly
Sure.
we focus on Linux. Okay, I will share my screen. Just a moment. Please confirm. Can you able to see the screen?
Yeah.
Yes, I can see.
Okay, just a moment. Someone is joining. Yeah, hi Jay. L- After long back, you have joined.
Yeah, Pawan, I'm feeling not well, so last couple of days.
Okay. You want to test yourself, or shall we start the mock?
Okay, let's we can start.
If you want to introduce yourself, definitely go ahead. If not, I will start the mock.
Okay, I can introduce myself.
Okay.
Good evening to all. Myself Jay. I have 8 years of experience in the IT industry with strong focus on DevOps practice and automation. Over the years, I have gained a hands-on experience with a variety of tools and technologies that are crucial for building and maintaining scalable, automated, and efficient development pipelines. I have deep understanding of CI/CD process. For that, I have worked on extensively for Jenkins for automating deployments. I'm using Docker for containerization purpose and Kubernetes for orchestrating and managing the containers application. I'm also well versed in the Git for version control tool, and I'm using Ansible for configuration management, which I use it to automate infrastructure provisioning. In addition to that, I have strong background in the AWS. Uh, I have good knowledge and experience in services like EC2 and S3, Lambda, IAM, or DS. I'm also familiar with monitoring and logging tools like Prometheus and Grafana, which are used to ensure system performance and manage metrics and troubleshooting the issues also. I'm passionate about streamlining workflows, improving the automation, and ensuring system reliability and scalability. I enjoy collaborating with the development and operation teams to bridge the gap between software development and IT operations. I'm excited about this opportunity to contribute my skills and continue growing as a DevOps professional. Thank you for me having today. That's it. This is short about myself.
Yeah, Jay, you have mentioned you are using Ansible for infra provisioning tool. No, Ansible will be used for configuration management tool.
And also we can use for the infrastructure also, right? Before the Terraform, we are using Ansible.
Yes, you are right. But yeah, now companies are preferring Terraform, so we need to
Okay,
highlight the Terraform itself.
definitely. According to that, I will.
Yeah, everything is perfect. Yeah, only that one I just want to correct.
Okay,
Okay, same, continue the same. Yeah, still only 10%. I will say 90% you are perfect.
okay.
That 10% you will improve. No need to worry.
Thank you for that.
Yeah, today major focus will be on Linux. Okay. So a critical production server is running slow. How do you identify the issue? Nothing but mm, I have created a EC2 instance. Just imagine in my AWS cloud. Now that EC2 instance was not responding, okay, and it is running very slow. Just imagine it is a production server. Now
Yeah.
I want to find out the issue by logging into that Linux server. So what you will going to check, how you will going to resolve this issue.
With after logging to the server, we can use top command to check the CPU and memory usage.
Super, you
Whether
are
it
right.
is yeah, whether it is taking I mean, it's consuming more CPU. We can stop the server for down for the if the approval has given, we can stop the server and we can increase the CPU. uh, I mean, maximize the CPU, how much we can.
Yeah, if there is something or running in the backend, if it is consuming too much of CPU, then definitely we can able to stop that or we can able to kill that
Yeah,
process.
process correct.
You are right. We can able to check the H top or we can able to check the DF minus H, which is a storage, or we can able to check the memory usage.
Yeah.
So a process is unresponsive but must not be abruptly killed. How do you handle it? So one of the process is unresponsive and you should not be killed it. So at that time, how you will going to handle it? Okay, if it is like making problem, what I will do, I will simply kill it. So now here he is telling it should not killed. So how do you handle?
PS aux pipe grep with the process name, we can identify the exact process. And if you are trying to kill it, kill process ID, we can use it.
Super, you are right. But we should not kill it forcefully. Okay, we need to kill in such a way that it should not create a problem. And I will show the command which we are going to use in few minutes. Okay, you
Okay.
need to find and delete files larger than 5 GB in the var/var/log. How would you do it? So I want to delete a file larger than 5 GB.
Using a find command.
Super, you are right. So yeah, using find command we can able to search. So how you will search?
Uh,
Find
Slash var slash log files.
you need to give mine like 5 GB as well if it is 5 GB, right? Find you need to give the 5 GB and the destination path. It will go and search for the file which is more than 5 GB. Yes or no?
Yes.
Then it will search for the files. There is some command. Okay. Can you able to tell that? I forget. I know it, but I just want you to try.
To delete the files,
Yes.
rm command we can use.
Remove RMA
Yeah. First we will find it. Then after rm minus
uh,
rf
rf. Yeah.
and
command file name.
here you need to give some abbreviation. So it will go and
Pipe.
find the 5 GB file and it will delete it.
uh, Sir, can we use pipe in the between the command?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Anyway, we will check this command. A developer says their app can't connect to the database. Okay. How do you debug? Nothing but there is some database was running. Now developer comes to me, right? As I'm a operations, right? Nothing but I'm a DevOps engineer. He is telling, hey, I'm not able to connect to the database. Then at the time, how you are going to tolerate, or how you are going to troubleshoot that? Like what you will
Check
check?
whether the port is running on the server or not. Using netstat hyphen lntp command, hyphen I mean pipe grep and port number, with the port number.
Super.
We can also check the database connection credentials also. We are logging into database or not.
Yes. First thing we need to check was whether the database is active or not.
Yes, yes.
Yeah,
We have any firewalls placed in the database.
behind the server. Yeah.
Also, we have some permission issues, right? Database.
Yes, yes, you are right. So everything is correct. Whatever you are mentioned, every point is correct. You must automatically restart a crashed service. How would you do it? Automatically, you need to restart the particular service. And like how you are going to achieve this?
System. First, we need to check whether the service is running or not. If it is running, it's fine. If it is not running, sudo systemctl restart command we can use.
Okay, but it should run automatically, not manually. We can use a cron, right? We can
Ah,
schedule.
cron tab, correct.
Yes, contact.
Cron tab.
So a script needs to run every day at 2 a.m. How do you set it up?
By using
Using cron tab, you can set up it.
Okay, how you will go to cron tab any command? How you will enter into the cron tab?
by using 5 stars, right?
No, I need to first enter, right?
Okay.
Then after I will enter the 5 stars, whatever it may be. First I,
Cron tab -l.
it will
Uh,
list the cron jobs. Cron tab minus L, it will just list the
Cron.
cron.
Yeah.
cron tab -e
Yes,
to
you are
edit
right.
the
Cron tab
edit.
minus E, it will edit the and it will open a VI editor. So you
In that
need
we
to,
can edit, give the modifications whatever we require.
yes. So you need to find which process is using port 8080. What command do you use?
Uh, netstat -lntp and
Pipe
pipe grep port
88.
number. Yeah.
Yeah.
N-
So
Uh,
how do you check which user executed a specific command on the server?
uh,
Normally Linux server will have access to multiple people. Okay, I've created a multiple user was accessing that server. Now I want to check who has executed a specific command on the server. I can use who
for
command,
that,
right? Who
Who?
command.
Yes.
yeah, you.
Then automatically it will display who has executed that. Who am I or who I need to use.
Who am I miss or
It will just you give the current user.
current user?
If you use who, it will give the a Linux server reboots unexpectedly. How do you find the cause?
Uh, in the logs, we can check the
Last
logs.
reboot command.
Where-
We can use a last
Yes.
reboot. Then we will get to know when it was rebooted. Accordingly, we can able to troubleshoot.
Yeah.
Okay, how do you block a specific IP from accessing the server? So
We can use security groups.
you need to synchronize files between two servers securely. Like how do you do it? There are two EC2 instances, right? From one EC2 instance to another EC2 instance, I need to synchronize the files. I can use a rsync, right? Using rsync we can able to do it. A user accidentally deleted a critical file. Can you recover it? So anyone if watching this video on YouTube, please like this video.
Can we check if a hard link is created for that file? So we will have the backup.
Mm, rsync, using rsync command, we can try to restore it if the backup is available.
Okay, one question, Pavan, for you. If there is a hard link, uh, okay, for suppose if I've deleted the file or right, so original file be there or it will be deleted.
In hard link it would be there, but in soft link it can't be there because soft link is nothing but a shortcut link. I mean symbolic link, and hard link. If the original is file deleted, the backup would be there.
Okay, you are right.
And the inode number for symbol soft link should be different. But in hard link it should be same because the backup of the same file, right? So that's it.
Yeah. So you need to find all files modified in the last 24 hours. How?
Uh, Find -m time.
Okay, you are right. Anyone want to add?
Yeah, that is the same correct command actually.
A developer reports that a container isn't starting. Like how do you debug? Nothing but it's a Docker container. Okay, developer reports that a container isn't starting. Like how do you going to debug it? So today I have prepared 20 questions. Is it okay? Shall I continue?
Yeah. Yes, perfect.
Okay.
And there are uh, one more 20 questions are there. If you want, I will conduct the next mock interview on the Linux itself. If
Okay,
it is okay
sure.
for you.
So we
We
can
can,
check the logs of the container by using the command docker logs container name.
okay, yes, you are right, but container is not starting.
How to debug, right? How to
If it is running right, we can able to check the logs and all, but container is not running.
We can check the image is valid or not.
First, what we will do, we will execute docker container inspect. Okay, docker inspect container
Inspect.
ID.
Yes.
Then by that we can able to at least check what is happening and all.
Yeah, memory and space is available or not.
So you need to add 50 users to a server quickly. How would you do it? Even in my real time task, right? Nothing but in my company. Okay, I have joined one what maintenance window call. Okay, client has deleted nearly 15 pods with single command. Okay, he
Mm,
has
We
used
can you
simple
create
logic.
the list.
So here also the same question. You need to add 50 users to server quickly. How would you do it? Same logic I have Whatever the logic I've shown seen there, right? I just try to add the same logic for Linux users here.
We can create a list for these 50 users and execute the required commands using the bash file.
But quickly I want, for preparing it will take a lot of time. No, I don't. I just want
Okay.
in go away. I can use the for loop, right?
Yes, yeah.
Okay, how do you check the last login of all users? How do you check the last login of all users?
Using last hyphen a grep awk and we can use print $1.
Okay, okay, okay. So how do you see which users are currently logged in? Who am I, right?
Yes.
So how do you find the file largest file on the system? How do you find the five largest files on the system? So you need to monitor a log file in real time. How?
Using less command
Tail. We will use tail
or tail.
minus f.
Yes.
Then the file name automatically you can able to monitor it in real time. So last question for today. How do you check which services failed to start at boot? Okay, services, some services was failed to start at the boot time. So how do you check that? And have 30 more interview questions on Linux itself. So if you want, right, we can have a mock tomorrow.
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
Okay. So if anyone watching this video on YouTube, please like it so that we will continue like these mock interviews. So shall we check the answers?
Yeah.
Okay. So how do you check which services failed to start? Systemctl ifrfn failed. Okay. So a critical production server is running slow. How do you identify the issue? First, you will check the CPU usage using top command, check the memory usage using free-f, check the disk usage, df-h. Or you can check input output weight, IO start -x. Check if any process is consuming excessive resources, the PSUX, percentage CPU. So the real-time use case will be your application suddenly slows down, impacting users. You must quickly diagnose the problem before applying fixes. Okay, a process is unresponsive but must not be abruptly killed. How you will handle it? First, try to gracefully stop, kill, and the PID. If the process doesn't stop, send a termination signal. Kill -15 PID. If still running, force kill it. Kill -9 PID. So then the signal will not, right, will not send to terminal. It will directly kill it. And you should not use every time, okay? This kill force signal. It is also not recommended. So you need to use still kill PID. That's it. If it is not working, then you can forcefully do it. So what is the real world use case for this? If a database or application server is hung, a graceful stop prevents data corruption. Okay. So you need to find and delete files larger than 5 GB in var/log. Find var/log, type f nothing but file. Okay, size plus 5 GB -exec nothing but execute rm -f Okay, open bracket slash. If then it will go and search for the file more than 5 GB and it will delete it itself. Okay, just remember this. Okay, don't forget in the interview if they ask, we can able to write this. Even I will forget sometimes. Okay, as a human being, we will forget. No need to worry about it, but we need to revise multiple times. Okay, so what we need to do? Find slash var slash log. Okay, type will
Space
be f.
F 5
Then after
space plus
Size,
50
size,
size
size plus
iPhone
5G.
size.
hyphen size.
Yeah, sorry. Hyphen size equal to plus 5.
No, no,
E-
equal to did not come. Just
Okay,
space plus 5G,
plus
5
5
GB.
plus 5 GB minus execc rm minus rf. That's it, right?
slash backward slash.
Backslash. It's okay. Sometimes when we write it, right, we will not forget. Okay, yeah. So log files consuming excessive disk space can cause application crashes. Automatic cleanup prevents downtime. So a developer says their app can't connect to database. So how do we debug? Check if the database is running, system critical status MySQL or Postgres. Check if the port is open, netstat -2 NLP, grep. Check firewall rules, sudo ifw status. Whatever you said, everything is correct. So you need to check the connectivity as well. Credentials, whichever you have mentioned, right? So network firewall or database failures can prevent app connectivity. So this approach pinpoints the cause. So you must automatically restart a crashed service. So how would you do it? So use systemd enable automatic restart. So service restart equal to always restart seconds 5 seconds. So you can able to edit this sudo systemctl edit service name. Then reload your daemon and reload the service. Then you can able to check queue restart equal to always and the seconds you can give the 5. So if an application crashes, example Nginx, Tomcat or PostgreSQL, this ensures its restart automatically. So a script needs to run every day at 2 a.m. Of course, we can use a cron tab -c. Okay, you need to use 0 to every day. So first we will start with
Minutes.
minutes, seconds.
Hours.
Hours,
First we will go with minutes, right?
Yes.
Then after days, hours, week,
Weekend. Day.
month or
Day after.
daily. Sorry. Just a moment. Let me search cron tab. Okay, go to images. Yeah,
First is minute, hour, day
minute,
of the
hour,
month,
day, month. Yeah, I'm
and
right.
day.
Day of the week. So minute, hour, day, month, day of the week. Nothing but week. A day of the week. So minute will start from 0 to 59. So hour will start from 0 to 23. So here 0, 1, 2. 0 nothing but 12 a.m., right? 1, 2, nothing but 2 a.m. So that's what here 0, 2. Okay, 0 nothing but 0 minutes. So every
Pawan, I
day,
have one doubt. Can I ask?
yes,
Uh, for example, here we are giving two, right, in our place. It will take server local time, or how it could
yes. What are the server you have the time
be? Okay,
configured, same time it
okay,
will take.
okay, okay.
So you need to find which process is using port 8080. Which command do you use? So sudo netstat and grep 8080 or sudo lsof -i 8080. So how do you check which user executed a specific command on the server? You can use the cat the bash history file, or you can able to cat the sudo cat var log auth. There is a auth.log authentication.log file will be there. There you can able to grep. Linux server reboots unexpectedly. How do you find the cause? Last reboot or analyze system logs, sudo journalctl, or you can able to check the kernel logs. DMESG tail -50. So how do you block a specific IP? Sudo IP tables -a input -s. You need to give the IP address -j and drop. So it will not going to allow that particular IP. So just remember this, using an IP table command we can able to block the IP address via CLI. So prevent DDoS attacks, brute force login attempts or malicious traffic. At that time you can able to block that particular IP. So you need to synchronize file between two servers. So rsync -avz -e ssh. Okay. Source and the right username at the rate IP address of the target server. And it should be configured via SSH. Okay, I'm just imagining it is already configured via SSH so that I can able to do it rsync directly. Okay, it will not ask me a password. Why? In the backend it will use a key based authentication. So user accidentally deleted a critical file, can you recover it? So you need to use lsof grep deleted. If you are using ext3 or ext4 type of drives, so you need to use this extvn delete dev/hdx restore all. Using this command we can able to recover. So you need to find all files modified in the last 24 hours. So find path -type f mtime -1. So find path type nothing but f mtime -1 nothing but 1 day. So developer reports a container. So you can check the container logs, or you can use docker ps -a to check the container status, or you can use the docker inspect why it is failed. So I told you that we need to inspect. So you said logs, it's okay, but just a moment, I'm getting a call. Okay, now next one. Sorry. So you need to add 50 users to a server quickly. So this is the logic, okay? For I in 1, right, 1 to 50. So this is a shortcut. So 1 dash dash to 50 nothing but it will go from 1 to 50. Do sudo user add user dollar I nothing but. So first it will take user 1. Okay, it will create a user. Okay, this is the for loop syntax, right? Do done. This is the for loop syntax. Here I have added sudo user add user 1, user 2, user 3, user 4, user 5, like that. It will go until user 50 and it will create the user. Understood? You should not use add user. If you use add user, what it will happen? It will prompt for a password. Okay, if you use user add, it will not ask for a password. It will directly create the user. Okay, how do you check the last login of all users? You can use lost log. So how do you see which users are currently logged? You can use W or who. So how do you find largest files on the system? Du minus ah head minus 5, sort minus rh head pipe head minus 5. It will give the file largest file. So you need to monitor the log file in real time. Tail minus f, you know about this. How do you check the services restarted? Systemctl minus failed. Yeah, that's it. I will stop the recording.